Hello Cancers, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of June 23rd. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. So Cancer season begins on the 21st. Happy birthday to you if you are celebrating your birthday next week. And summer solstice is also on the 21st. So we are moving into a new season. And new moon is happening in your sign on the 25th. New moon is all about new beginnings. So let's see what's coming through for you. All right, Hermit, Three of Cups. This same card showed up for Gemini as well in the same position. It was in the center of the readings. And Six of Wands and High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess is ruled by the moon, which is actually High Priestess is ruled by your sign. So this is your energy, Cancer. So, and the new moon is happening in your sign. So it's totally that energy coming through for you. With the High Priestess, it could be that you are going through a transition. So for some of you, it could be that you are moving. It could be for some of you, it could be travel. For some, it could be a job change. In between things is what this energy is. So you might come across some, all the emotions related to that period, like uncertainty, self-doubts, things like that. So the card is reminding you, sit with it. There is no rush. You don't have to make any immediate decisions. Instead, it's important that you sit with whatever it is that you are coming across. Wait for clarity and trust yourself, trust your own intuition, and you will find the clarity. You will find some new information, some new insights that will help you make the right decisions and move forward. Okay, and you are moving forward here. We will see what it's all about. And here with the Hermit, this is the light and the dark. Meaning, yes, there are certain things that are still not clear, but certain things are visible. This is where you are focusing on the light, Cancer. Meaning, yes, there are certain things that you are not sure about, but you are also coming from that place of positivity and optimism that things can be these things can go well. So secrets is also what this energy is. It could just be you waiting for the right information. Okay, yes, with both these cards, this is asking you to slow down. You don't want to make any important decision. This is not a good time to make important decisions, is what the energy is reminding you. With the Hermit card, this could be energy, someone you are connecting with, or it could be your own energy. This is where you are staying away from the limelight. It could also be that you are thinking about things, you are coming across some self-doubts, you are asking yourself some questions, things like that. So Hermit is a period of soul searching. Again, a transition period. So things may not feel comfortable. But it's reminding you to slow down, take it easy, and this is also you enjoying your solitude, or it could be that there is something that you want clarity on, so you are reflecting on things. This is also where you are simplifying things, Cancer. So it could be, when I said simplifying, it could be people you hang out with, it could be things, it could be that you are giving, you are donating, or you are cleaning up your house and getting rid of things that you don't need. Or it could be goals and dreams that doesn't resonate anymore. So you are creating some changes, making some changes here. On the other hand, high priestess could also be someone you are consulting. So it could be an astrologer, a tarot reader, a Reiki practitioner. So healing, something to do with healing is also coming through. Or for some of you, this is you trusting your own intuition. And you have Three of Cups here. So Three of Cups here has to do with celebration. You reaching a milestone and celebrating. So for some of you, like a family get together, a reunion, friendships, you meeting a friend for coffee, things like that. However, Three of Cups is also about gossips, and the same energy came through for, same card came through for Gemini as well. So it could be that you are talking about things and know who you are trusting, who you are confiding in, and if they are trustworthy, things like that. Something to be mindful of, because you don't want them to go and tell somebody else. So talk to the right people is what I want to say, meaning the concerned person, if there is something. Or it could be you, talking to like a therapist. That's a different thing, right? So a healer, therapist, something like that. But when it comes to friendships and something like that, so just be mindful who you are confiding in, because here with Six of Wands, this is where you are hearing something and it's actually stopping you on your track. So it's like, maybe it's something that you are not expecting is what this energy is. It may have something to do with this energy here, the people you are meeting, the conversations you are having. So yeah, someone is, it could be that you are coming across some disagreements, someone challenging your way of doing things, things like that. So you are hearing something, and which is kind of making you stop and think about things, to understand if this is how you want to move forward or you want to make some changes. So on the other hand, if there is something that you are working on, Cancer, you might come across some delays, but know that maybe this is also happening, maybe this is also needed. Okay, this is also happening for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So that's the High Priestess energy. This is what you are telling yourself too. Everything happens for a reason, maybe, and you are waiting for things to clear out. Yeah, a period of slowing down, waiting, going through like a transition phase. And it could also be you rearranging your priorities. And you connecting with people, things like that. So Six of Wands here is also about you reaching a milestone, and then now you are, this is where you are reconsidering things to understand if this is how you want to move forward or if you want to make some changes. So remain flexible is what I want to say. Like if you come across anything, could be a temporary setback, don't let that drag you down. Instead, instead the card is reminding you, remain flexible. For instance, like if you are going somewhere, maybe you will come across a traffic jam and now you have to take a different route, things like that. So for some of you, it could just be literally that. Okay, you are going somewhere and you coming across some unexpected delays, a slowdown, or it could be metaphorical. It could be happening in some other areas of your life where you have to now consider all your options and find new ways of doing things like that. For some of you, here Three of Cups could also mean completion. So you are celebrating the wins and like a milestone, and then your completion is also about new beginnings. Your intuition is very strong, so pay attention to intuition, signs, synchronicities, dreams. Past is also coming through, Cancer. So it could be that you are thinking about getting a past life regression or something like that, or it could be you connecting with people who will remind you of someone from the past, or it could also be you meeting old friends, or it may have something to do with past connections, past life connections. All right, Cancer, your message is abundance mindset. Okay, the message is, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that's what you will experience. Yes. So that's exactly what's coming through. So, you know how, like in life, we are always seeking, pursuing, chasing, and striving for things, but sometimes it doesn't occur to us to just take it easy and notice, appreciate what we already have in our life. And that's what I'm seeing with both these cards. You taking a pause and being present with whatever is happening, the present moment, So who is there, what is there, and this is where you are, it could be you sending a thank you note, things like that. So yes, whatever it is that you are seeking, Cancer, it's here now. Okay, that thought itself is so calming, So yes, the present moment is a gift and something we need to celebrate, right? So yeah, beautiful energy. It just immediately calmed me down. So amazing. Maybe this is your energy, Cancer. Maybe you are feeling the same way. A slowdown, a pause, and is what this energy is. Beautiful. So take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading. And if these messages resonated, do remember to support the channel, okay? And also remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Again, if you are celebrating your birthday this week, happy birthday. That's for some of you, it could be that you celebrating your birthday. And then also be aware of what's happening around the new moon time, okay? This is happening in your sign. All right, I will see you in the next reading. Have a great week. Bye-bye.